citizens billed roughly $563,000 per MP for 73 days of work. From October 3rd, 2024 to May 26, 2025, Canada's Parliament will not have sat for a single day, an 8-month blackout during which MPs still collected full taxpayer-funded salaries. By year's end, Parliament will have sat for just 73 days out of 455, only 16% of the time. So what does this say about the health of Canadian democracy?
What democracy?
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of where we're at, right? Look, when Parliament sits in only 16% of the time over 15 months, while MPs are collecting their full salaries and these scandals go uninvestigated, you have a government more focused on self-preservation than public service. And I think that's clear to a lot of people. Democracy relies on representation, debate, and oversight. And when those things are absent, you don't have governance, you have a facade, right? Now, I'm of the mind that we don't really have much of a democracy anymore. Sure, for the reasons you mentioned above, but also the foundation, the structure, the framework of what we are working with here that we're told is democracy is critically fractured, in my opinion.
Right before we hopped onto this, I noticed one of the top comments in my notifications on social media was about how, well, MPs have greater responsibilities than just sitting in Parliament. They were pushing back against this video I did on this topic, as if I shouldn't be taking issue with the fact that Parliament hasn't sat in nearly 8 months. And
how do you justify that?
Right. And while they're saying, well, they have responsibilities outside of Parliament. First of all, their job title is member of Parliament. Like, so if there's no Parliament, what is their job even?
What are you a member of?
And then second, so they were trying to make the case, well, they're supposed to be boots on the ground, representing their people, hearing the concerns of these people. Well, again, without the ability to take those concerns and bring them to Parliament, where supposedly action is supposed to happen on it, then essentially these are just like therapy sessions.
Yeah, you're like, screaming into the void.
I hear that you can't avoid a home. I hear that, crime is taking over your neighborhood, and like, we're here for you.
Yeah.
But like, well, I can't do anything about it because there's no Parliament for me to do anything about it. But
vote for me again. I'm going to fix all these problems. Okay.